see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Joy in repetition. 4, 4, 4. We are on the path of awake.
Hey everybody, sorry about that intro today. I wasn't sure if it was recording. I didn't have any readouts, I couldn't see this over here. It decided to pop up 30 seconds after. Alright, got a sad entry, a very sad entry to check out today. I'm sure I put out something when it happened in 2019, around that time, when it was in the news, or not long after, maybe into 2020 or something like that. And again, the nature of these decodes overall is looking at the structured system of how it's been structured. Of course, it'll with length of time and durations, and again, the frequency that we've been inundated with, right? With how they do these captions, the reasons why a film will come out on a certain day, who they choose for the film, their birthday duration to the film release, etc, etc. And the other thing, even if things aren't mainstream, and say like, obviously for this terrible mother, for her situation, or again, could be another person that's done wrong for a different type of situation. Say like from your birthday to when you have to go to court, to when you actually go to prison, in conjunction with the situation itself. Again, whatever the situation is, and you broke the law, you will more than likely, I can bet, 80%, 90%, if not more than likely, all the timing, if not 99.9% sure that all the timing that you will get from the system, because the way it's been erected, it's done and it runs off a script that runs in a specific way and fashion. Yeah. So we're going to see that once again right here. So again, it didn't matter if the story wasn't media and you knew about it. My point is, if you know this code and you done something, you broke the law for whatever the case may be, I can bet again 80-90%, if not 99.99%, that how it would be structured from the authorities and the timing that you go in, again, from the length of your birthday to when you have to go to court, to when you have to have your final court date, go to prison, in conjunction with, again, your birthday and the timing of when you did the event, be it from that day or on the annual. So you could have done it in 2019 like this young lady, and of course she's already been in prison since last year, but then the trial and everything still hasn't finished up, and it's finishing up this year. My point is, again, we're going to see stuff from the annual of 2020 up until now with this news story and what they did with the time, the initial post time, the update time, the caption here, and this, I don't know how many times they updated this story on this day, but this story just came back in the news on the 26th of March. And we're going to see this. We're looking at the updated time. I've got another time beforehand. We're going to see what that is. I don't know if they changed it before or if I caught it at the first time that they updated it with the initial post time, of course, of 43 minutes past 10. So anyway, we're going to check this out. Again, sad story. Again, you got mothers out there that are, I mean, my goodness, how could you even do something like this? Anyway, I'm not even going to go into all of that because I'll be here for ages. Again, rest in wholeness to the child. Again, we're going to see how, once again, how the media continues this, this influx, this output, keeping us inundated with this specific frequency for doom and gloom, with their intent that they have behind it, for anxiety, depression, doom and gloom, plus the monkey see, monkey do effect. Especially when it comes to the other type of stories, knife crime and whatnot. Again, whether the story is real or not, a mix of true lies, one of their propaganda events like terrorism or coronavirus, Celeb 19 and whatnot. just in a stand. It's all structured with this script code. Fact period. So let's keep it moving. So I'm going to go back now. Oops, actually, let's read from here. Because when I show you the other post, I'm going to go back on the slides, but just to go through some of the story, get a quick bit of context, and then we'll keep it moving. So killer mum teen left baby to starve to death while she went on a 6-day bender to celebrate her 18th birthday, yeah? So she's gone out to party. I'm sure she was from Brighton. And as I said, I'm sure I did put out something, or at least definitely prepped a video. And I know there was some other stuff going on around that time with some YouTuber, the girl that had the milk bath and stuff like that. I know I put out a story for that. And I'm sure I probably did do this one as well. And the video may be hidden with what I've been explaining recently. Again, if you're new here watching this video, there is another channel there that has, you know, literally 1,400 videos for decodes on there. But I've only unlocked a few. The other day or a week ago, the channel was hidden. Of course, trying to deflect and shield from nonsense damage control, because of course YouTube doesn't like, and other platforms and Google, of course, they don't like, you know, facts stacked on facts stacked on facts. And of course, we're only merely showing the script that's running, you know. To be fair, but the script, what they're using, and the frequency, what they're pumping out, just like the movie They Live. If you don't know what that film is, check it out. If you don't know what the Matrix is, or why they read the screen and the screen code in the movie The Matrix, it's the same indifference as why in the movie They Live he puts on the glasses. Yeah, or part of it anyways, same indifference. Anyway, and again, knowing the script, for anybody new here, knowing the script, you can even see ahead of time, because they're so repetitious with the script in the media, you know, your politics stuff or your terrorism stuff, you know. So she went out to celebrate the 18th birthday, 6-day bender, killer mum teen. She leaves her child, who was 20 months old. Well, killing and Masonic, of course, Masonic media, look at the time there. And all about timing because 144. You get 1,440 minutes in a day. Again, both the sun and the moon, the analemma, do the figure 8 in the sky, known as the analemma. That's 4 circles, make up 88. 360 times 4 is 1,440. So anyway, if you write out kill and execution, that equals 44. And if you write out 44, you get 144. So just to get a quick bit of context here. So, what's her name? Verphy? Or Verphy Kudi, who wept in the dock today. So this must be, again, that's why they came up with the news on the 26th of March. And 2021, 26th of March 2021. So anyway, she pleaded guilty to manslaughter between December 4th. So that's 124. Remember that, we're going to get back to that. And December 12th. So December 4th, we're going to get back to that. 124, keep that in mind. It's going to be very important. And also, she had been due to stand trial later this year, but her plea was accepted by the prosecution. Your mom will be sentenced May 28th, yeah? Remember, Q equals 28. But anyway, the mom will be sentenced on May 28th, pending a psychology report, but was warned this date could be delayed, probably due to corona or something else. Maybe, you know, or something else, mixed bag of stuff, who knows, I don't know. But anyway, Kudi, her surname Kudi again, Verphy Kudi, or Verphy, who has been in prison since being charged in October last year. Shout out to Jamie Rabbits for making me even actually remember that it must have happened in 2018. Because when I was setting up the prep, as I say, I do highlight read a lot, but I knew the story came out a little while ago, but because time flies so fast, I wasn't sure, was it 2020 or 2019? And just kind of just did it from that date when I prepped it, which is totally fine anyway. As I say, because you do work with the annual, so if you get something that comes up again, like a new incremental bit of information with what's going on, whether they're highlighting something in the news or whatever the case may be, or a new part to your sentence or whatever is going on from when you did it, it's probably going to have a specific timing length in conjunction with what you did, and certain, you know, whether it's whatever, you know, manslaughter or starving or whatever. You'll see anyway in a minute with the date durations, yeah? So anywho, so she's been in prison since being charged in October last year and was remanded in custody, yeah? So here's the child. I forgot to write her name out. I'll probably do it in real time in a sec, so hold tight for that. Isaiah. Post-mortem found Isaiah died from neglect. Unfortunately, poor child. It's unbelievable. And everything we do over here, especially obviously for the elders, for you to get up to speed, because you know you've got the you should have the cognizance, but clearly you don't. So for me, it's better to get to the children, because the children will soak up this sinful information. You've got all these, just so many sellout grown-ups in all their forms. Do you know what I mean? So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to send a certain email today. And if any certain people's watching this, watch when it gets back to you even more so. You people are just, oh my God. Can you imagine? Hyperoptic sent me Hyperoptic sent me a subject access request. Yeah, all my phone calls. Yeah, I only just been speaking to them in about so long. They sent it to me in under 12 to 18 hours. They emailed me and I asked for it, yeah, on Wednesday this week. Yeah, Wednesday in the week, just gone. On the 24th, they've already sent it to me yesterday. 12 to 18 hours. Oh my God. I can't wait to send this email to somebody that's on some solicitor stuff. Unbelievable. that made my week. Like Krispy Kreme's parent company is called the Jab Holding Company. And in America right now, if you go and get your shot and can show them your certificate of getting your COVID vaccine, you get a free Krispy Kreme. Oh my God. Yo, telling you, I said it the other day when I put up my other Decode the other day. That is Tuskegee, Alabama, the new age one. What did they do to the black people, giving them syphilis, but they didn't know? You can look it up. That was a huge something. They're pumping the black people full of syphilis, telling them, oh yeah, Michael Jackson's gonna come and perform if you, get your test. If you get, get injected. They're thinking they're giving something to counter the something as well, or whatever was going on. I can't remember. Something I'm forgetting, but my point is, they definitely was injecting a bag of people with syphilis, yeah, and leaving it untreated. Unbelievable. So if you go and get your Krispy Kreme. And their parent company is called Jab Holding Company. Just type it in Google right now. I already put out the video for it. Shout out to Gematria Riddle, because I know you didn't do the extra stuff with the decoding at that time, and I thought that you did. But as I say, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I have to do a quick decode. Unbelievable. Again, that's the new Tuskegee. You're there eating, licking your lips with your Krispy Kreme. Oh my God. Do you see how evil these people are? Wow. So anyway, back to this sad story, right? Again, I do this really for the children, because you adults are too stupid and too reluctant, and are happy to be reluctant to even remotely come online in your, with your spiritual counterpart, which you actually are before your body. Flipping hell. They're licking lips, eating Krispy Kreme, showing certificate for Celeb 19. Like a proper idiot. Oh my God. These times we're trying to aid the people with the resistance, but they don't want to wake up. Like a fool. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. So, it goes on to say, the child, Isaiah, was rushed to hospital the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital in Brighton, but was tragically declared dead on arrival. So the child starved to death. The mum's gone on a 6-day bender. I mean, who does that shit? Unbelievable. Wow. The amount of people that want children and they can't even get children. This one now, she's going out to party. Oh my goodness. Wow. Crazy. Verphy. Must be Verphy Kudi. Crazy. Now, we're going to get to this numerology and the date durations in one moment. We went over that already. So let me just pull up and rewind. I'm going to have to do another video as well. I love this meme that I caught the other day. I said, wow, and I'm going to do another video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a special compilation of all the toilet paper frenzy from last year and obviously some this year. Early January or whatever, or late December. And I'm just going to do a nice compilation. Obviously, that's going to be the thumbnail. Fight for your freedom like you fought for toilet paper. That has to be... Yo, so look out for that video. That one is definitely coming up very soon. All right, so this is the start here. We'll start with this. Look. So look, remember I said the last update time? I don't know if this was the initial update or the first one since the initial timing of the post, or there was another update time prior to this. But we do know this story came out because this was when she just got whatever the plea deal was going on, whatever was happening. She was in court this day, March 26th, right? Why this specific day? And obviously why, again, the news is going to be happy to highlight it on this day. We're going to go through it right now, so buckle up. So note the update time is 12:09, yeah? Why 12:09? Keep that in mind. We're going to come back to the significance of the update time. Again, killing 43. We're dealing with the Masonic media. Masonic equals 43. All right. So let me just go back right here. And here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So I did have the slide for it. Look. Yeah, I might not have sent it to my friend that reminded me, and then I forgot about it when I was talking to him in Telegram. But yeah, I did put it up here. And I forgot to, yeah, as I said, I forgot to say it to him. So yeah, I was on point, bro. I was on point. The slide setup actually proves that as well, obviously. But anywho, good to keep the check up anyway. Keep me in check as well. And for yourself. So shout out to those that do that type of stuff. So anyway, as you can see, it happened in 2019. Isaiah Kudi, that's the child's name, yeah? You know what? Let me just do a quick Gematria for the child's name. Get the values up. Isaiah Kudi. Isaiah Kudi. Hey, seems to be over here, mate. Alright. Is that Isaiah? Oh, yeah, Isaiah. Isaiah Kudi. Ooh, 83. Ooh. Fucking hell. Come on, mate. Keyboard plays around. Look, even does stuff like that. So annoying. Alright. Put that name by itself. Take that off. Where did this go now? Alright, so we've got our values up here. So as we know, look, mother, I'm sure 38 or 83. Remember, murder, death, kill, come to destroy, found dead, collapse, destroy, drowned, stabbed, stab wound. 38, 83. Check out the song by The Police, Murder by Numbers, that came out in 1983. Feel free to read the lyrics and look at the movie with Sandra Bullock. Her name equals 83. Look at the movie Murder by Numbers. See what they did with the title of the movie that came out in 2002. Drop the zeros, also 22, 22nd Prime, 79, Murder 79. But anyway, change the letter to a the E to a 3 and the B to an 8 in murder by numbers. But anyway, look, child's name, Isaiah Kudi, 83, Isaiah 38, remember Ritual 45, Death 20, Time Death RIP 20, RIP 83 as well. Ooh, first name, Death 97, Murder 79, excuse me. So Death 97, Murder 79. 18th birthday, 18th prime is 61, and of course the mum's clearly got some mental health problems going on there, and mental health equals 61. Also note that 34, we're going to get back to that. Wow, 34, I'm sure manslaughter is 139, and the girl's name equals 139. The mum. And the 34th prime is 139. We're going to see that in one moment, so hold tight for that. Wow. And keep that in mind as well. You'll see it anyway on my slides, but the 63, we're going to see something with that on the date duration as well. Wow. Again, mind control as well, which there was 160 there, like toilet paper. And again, of course, you know, from the lifestyle and whatever else they're going on, it's all mind control on many different levels that people ain't realizing, you know. And if you don't know how to filter your shit out and find yourself, you're just gonna be, you don't realize there's a lot of mind control, mate. I'm not saying it doesn't make you unaccountable, but just know there's a big inception of the brain going on, and that's all I've been really trying to get across. Well, one of the main things, you know, there's a few things obviously going on here. Anyway, all right, so fight for your freedom, and shout out to Domino Decodes the Matrix on Instagram. Of course, there I'm getting the red pill from Morpheus. Cheers, mate. Pop that every day, friend. Like pop those every day, like Skittles. Right. I mean, yeah. All right. Say no more. Full house. Just like mind control and toilet paper. Full house, left to right, and royal family. Same as mind control and toilet paper. Those are the same people that are happy to send your kids off to war from what they've created and all that type of stuff. I'll tell you about COVID. Celeb 19, excuse me. So, manslaughter 139. The kid's name was 34. Are you seeing this? Manslaughter. She's in the news for manslaughter. Verphy Kudi from Brighton. The terrible mum that went on a 6-day bender. Her full name equals 139. The daughter's name, Isaiah, equals 34. So the 34th prime, 139. And also note the... Hold up. The 58. Manslaughter 58 in the single reduction. Her name equals 58, full name. You see? See how it just trains along perfectly? Also note, today, we've got a 28 somewhere. I know I already said one before when I said kill 28, so bear with me with the slides. So look, in the news, 34th prime, Isaiah equals 34. We just went over the 139 connection. Are you seeing this? So that's why she was in court that day. That's why the media is happy to then output this story. But just know, even with no media, because the way the system is being constructed and is structured around this script, that's my point. So with or without media, this is what you will find. So again, depending on your crime, the style of it, you're going to have a certain duration when you have to go to court from your birthday and the time of the crime that you did it. You know what I mean? That's what we're pointing out. Along with, you know, a good few other things, but this is one of the key things to understand. So note that 280, we're going to get back to that, or drop the 0 with the 28. Just note kill equals 28. Again, the baby died. We've got kill a mum. Is that a numerology of 50 I'm seeing here? Her name equals 50. Numerology of 50 as well on this day. Why the grooves are finishing. Come on, mate. What's happening? Let's change that. All right, perfect. Okay. Oops, I need to hurry up anyway, but I just want to be a bit thorough, you know? But my space isn't that great. So, manslaughter 68, Verphy. Her first name, Verphy, equals 68. Manslaughter also equals 68. You see? Perfect. Remember, we're going to be looking out for the 63 on her last name, Kudi. So again, from 2019, but we're going to be looking on it on the annual from 2020 to today's date, yeah? So note we got the 129 update time. Killer mum with the caption, killer mum from the sun. Look at the caption, killer mum. And before they changed it to the update time that I already showed you, past this time, I've gone back in time to show you. It was 1209. Killer mum equals 1209. Well, 129, drop the 0, right? You see? Also, she killed her daughter. Daughter equals 42. Feminine, female, lady, bitch. And there's one that I'm forgetting. And again, we're dealing with the Masonic media, Freemasonry, Masonry, Zionism, Jesuit, Saturn equals 42. The elite equals 42. I think I'm forgetting one. 6 days equals 43. So they give you the 43. Remember, killing a Masonic media. So Masonic, for the Masonic media that know what they're doing to pump out this frequency, but you don't know about the doom and gloom or this script that's running to keep you in Groundhog Day and having you either doing dumb shit or fearing dumb shit that they're creating. So anyway, 43 minutes past the hour. Again, killing 43. You got the killer mum, right? So boom. 6 days. She went on a 6 days bender. 6 days equals 43. They give you the time, which won't change. So if you go to the Sun right now and they haven't changed it, or they haven't overhauled the whole fucking article, it's going to be 10:43. Yeah? Go to it right now. Google it. 6 days equals 43. 6 day bender equals 68. Manslaughter equals 68. Remember her first name, Verphy, equals 68. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know the code. Bender equals 114. 114. Just like Killer Mum also equals 114. We just went over the update time of 1209. Killer Mum, 129. You see? When you know the code and you know what you're looking at, it's undeniable. So again, even if this story wasn't mainstream and I knew and it was my sister that done some dumb crazy shit, or it was her friend and I caught the story and my sister telling me all the dates and all of that stuff, I'd be able to work out and I'd understand why she went to court on March 26th in conjunction with the date duration from when stuff was happening. You know what I mean? And all the terms that get used and blah, 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 blah. I'll understand what the fuck's going on. Easy. It really is that simple. Now, note on December 11th for last year, on the day that she returned home and she done the phone call. Interestingly, I know it didn't happen last year, but if you do from the date duration from that annual to this year, we're gonna check for 2019. Don't worry. Anyway, look, her name equals 27. We had 27s with her last name or her first name. I think it was her last name. You had it 63 as well. And look, you got a numerology of 43. Remember, the kid's name equals 20. Interestingly, we're going to get back to that 106 in a second as well. It's 106 days from the annual from December 11th, 2020. Again, I know it happened in 2019, but that's how you check. And that's why you're getting this installment with this duration. You're going to see why in one moment. So note that 106 days, yeah? Keep that in mind now. We just spoke about 63. And look, last name equals 8 inch. Went on her 18th birthday party. We're going to get to why that's interesting. Now look, starved equals 26. They've got her in court on March 26 and starved equals 26. Remember, the 26 prime is 101. She went on a 6 days bender. 6 days equals 101. Starving, I just spoke to you about 106 days, right? Starving equals 106. 106, you see? And we saw some of those 38s before now. Starving equals 38. It's not one I use all the time to have it logged when I go through my train of thought, when I go through all the 38s and the words, right? So there you have it. That's a new one. Murder, death, kill, count to destroy, found dead, collapsed, drowned, stabbing, stab wound, Masonic, killing, all equals 38, like starving. Starving equals 38. Starved to death, right? The kid starved to death. Unbelievable. Murdered equals 47. Starving equals 47. Go figure. So again, 106 days from December 11th, 2020 on the annual. Again, it happened in 2019, but we're just doing the checking again with the date durations. That's how you do it. If you learn this code of conduct, then you know the coup. If you don't, then oh well. Now, she's got something going on in November incoming. Interestingly, we've got a couple of overlays here with 94 and her first name, 40. Remember, death, the number 4 in Mandarin Chinese. If you say death, it sounds like 4. And again, also to do with foundation, with the you-know-who, setting foundation with this script and knowledge, and playing God of Ross with other stuff as we've been talking to you about. And this as well, but this is like another undercover one with how they do it, right? And again, whether it's online or not, understand the script frequency and the structure of the whole system that we're living in. You know what I mean? So anywho, 40, you got the 94 there. And look, we're back to the update time with the slide. So, May 28th, remember, Kill 28. You got that date. She's going to be sentenced with the psychology report and all that stuff. Incoming. Kill 28. Here she is again. Yeah. Kill 28. And then today is a day that leaves 280 days of the year. Remember, we're going to go over the December 4th in 1 second. And I may as well say it now. Birthday equals 129. Like killer mum. Go figure. Birthday equals 129. Remember the update time was 12:09? Unbelievable. So birthday 129, 129. And killer mum equals 129. Like birthday 129. Like the update time of 12:09. Drop the 0. 129. Again, her last name 63. We had the numerology of that. That was a mistake. I should have deleted. No. I'm correct. March 26th to May. 63 days. And anyway, just note the 38. Starving 38. So May 28th. Killing 74 with the numerology. Are you seeing this? Wow. That's a dub plate, you know. May 28, 2021. Numerology of 74. Killing 74. Again, the Masonic media. Masonic 74. But anyway, Starving 38. Mother 83. Wow. That's a dub plate. Murder, death 38, 83, and all the rest of those that follow suit. That's a dub plate right there. No, it's the 148th day of the year, come May 28th. We're going to get to some 148s in a moment. Remember, Kill 64, and also the other, what do you call it here? 9 months, oh my God, 9 weeks, 1 day. And I need to see something here. Was there a 23? Yeah, Verphy equals 23. Verphy. So on here, do it with this one. When it's checked, to include the end date, full span. 2 months, 3 days. You see that? Verphy 23. So from today to when you got to go May 28th, 2 months, 3 days. Verphy equals 23. See? Perfect. Gone over that already. Also, look. 43rd prime is 191. Come on, man. And this is now with December 4th. Going to that date, so not from last year or from 2019. This is the day that they say that she went out raving, but we're doing it on the annual. So this is the incoming date of that, which is 191 days away. Unbelievable. Killer equals 67. That was on that date that I just had up as well with the trying to find those 43s quickly. What's that 43 I had? No, killing 43, but there was another one. I'm gonna rewind the video, guys, and come back to this bit. I don't want to fart ass about looking for it. I could pause the video, but just rewind the video and you'll get it. Or take notes if you're new. Quickly scan. 6 days 43. There you go. 6 days 43. You see? You see how it all comes together? 6 days 43. Killer equals 63, and then killer equals 67. Where's that 67 we just had? Should be over here. There it is, 6 months, 7 days. So killer 67, you see? Perfect. Her name was 27 as well. Perfect. And that day leaves 27 days of the year. So go figure. This come December 4th. Now remember the 124, we're going to get to that. And if you're out 6th day, really it should be 6th day. 6th day. But interestingly anyway, 28 for another 28. Again, 6 days as we know. We went over that already. 6th day. Bender 67, Killer 67. We just saw that on the date duration. I mean, come on. We went over the 68 again as well with her name. And her name was 68. And manslaughter was 68. So again, Killer 67. 6th day. Bender 67. What was the date on that? Let me double check. And that's for May 28th this year, when she has to go to court. And the incoming date on the annual of when she went out on that date a couple of years ago in 2019. Kudi 27, remember that day she went out, leaves 27 days. Ritual 27, 45, and 18 or 81, same difference really. 18th birthday, if you write out like that. Killing 115, but with the 43, see? 18th birthday 52, I'm not sure where I'm going with that, bear with me. So anyway, if you're at 18th birthday party equals 124, like December 4th, the day that she went out to go on party and be the most terrible mum definition. Might as well show a picture of her in the fucking, you know what I mean? In a dictionary or something. Some type of thesaurus or some shit. Anyway, remember that 91 I pointed out? 18th birthday, go figure. On the duration, we had the 9-1. 18th birthday, 91 as well. 18th equals 43 and 101. Remember, we had the 26 with the 101 before. Was it 6th day Bender or something? Or 6th day? 6 days. And we just had a 56 as well with 6th day Bender or something. Oh my god, let me get it back. Where was it? 56. Oh my god, it's been too long. I want to wrap up now. Oh, just rewind the video. I'm so sorry. So there's that birthday, as I said, like killer mum, the caption. And then the mum and all the woman, lady, feminine, daughter, all the 42s that I mentioned, lady, bitch, female, feminine. There's one that I'm forgetting, daughter, all 42. And some of them are 24 and 42. So I think that's pretty thorough. Killer mum 42 and 129, 129 like birthday. Going over that 18th birthday, 91. You got the 9 weeks, 1 day from when she's in court on the 26th. Remember, starved equals 26 or starved. And then remember, starving, we had the 106 with the other date duration coming from 2020 into March 26th and then going away from that to May 28th when she's got to go to court with the whole psychological stuff. You got the 9 weeks, 1 day. 18th birthday, if you write out 18th birthday, 91, go figure. Celebration 67, we already went. And remember, kill 44 on the update time. If you write out 44, you get 144. 44th prime 193. And her name equaled 50, right? Celebration 50, killer mum, killer 67. Remember, blood sacrifice 67. Not that it's one of those scenarios and such, but you know. Just remember for train of thought, Freemasonry 67, human sacrifice 67, blood sacrifice 67. Again, it's not one of those type of cases, but with these type of people's intent, they're happy. They're happy to put out this frequency and the captions that they use and the timestamps to amplify the frequency, or keep it going, the stream going, you know, and have people doing dumb shit, knife crime. Whatever it is, I've spoken about the monkey see, monkey do effect so many times. Birthday celebration 191, go figure, and 115, come on, unbelievable. Don't worry about that. That was an accident. We had a 64 on the date numerology, 18th birthday celebration, 64th prime 311. I'm sure I got a 148 coming up to go with the May 28th. There it is, 18th birthday celebration, not plural, is 148. And May 28th is the 148th day of the year. You see? So, of course, they want to tell you about bollocks like this. Kate Middleton's going to have her shoes back in Marks and Sparks. Let me just quickly finish off with how they still mock what's her face. Carolyn Flack. We will never learn from Carolyn Flack's death until women admit they are part of the problem. And this is coming from the Telegraph, yeah? But look at the time, 2:11. Mental health illness equals 2:11. Mental health 47, suicide 47, the 47th prime 2:11. Again, suicide, mental health, lockdown 119, welfare, mood swing, and more. Excuse me, I'm burping, but I really have to wrap this up. So, look out for that other incoming video. Oh, last two slides here. Interesting. From Wednesday, 4th of December 2019, when Verphy went out to rave and party for 6 days on her 6-day bender. Look at the hours. 12,000 hours, 984. So that's your 129, right? Just interesting that we got another 129. Killer Mum 129, birthday 129. I mean, come on. I know you got the overhang with the 84, because it's 12,984, but that's very interesting, right? Wow. 129 still popping up. That was the first thing I saw this morning, of course. Always. 22s, 33s. So yeah. And again, that's from when she went out to the psychological stuff that's incoming on May 28th. Now, maybe if I could check the day, because I can't give it the full end date span. But if you do it from when she called on the 11th, 2019, December, on 11th December 2019 to May, you're probably still going to get a 129, if I'm not mistaken, because of the hours. If you check the day for the full span, probably 129, right? Might be wrong. But anywho, wholeness, flat mother, loving power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and obviously, please, mums, look after your children. What the hell? Like, what in the world? Because, wow, nothing to giggle about or anything, obviously. Absolutely disgusting. Wow. As I say, you know, I'm here to be the resistance and break the mind spell and the conditioning. That's all I'm here, that's all I'm trying to do. All right? And so, do you know what I mean? I think you can get 2 of those, innit? You should get a few more of those, actually, Verphy. And anybody like that. You need a oops upside your head, wholeness.